Hello. I'm just pulling up the chat here. We're about to go live here with our Twitch AMA. Let me turn off my phone volume so we don't get an echo. Right now we got no viewers, so I'm going to wait a little while before I get into everything. See if anybody wants to come join the live view. Again, if we do get 100 viewers, I'm going to go ahead and give away some SafeSun, do some giveaways. If I don't, gonna finish what I'm here for. I am here to, I want to discuss how I got involved in this project. I want to answer any questions you might have about the state of the project, where we're at. I'm going to discuss where we're at, what we're doing right now, and how we're working to advance everything and get everything on par, give you guys what you deserve, and really get the ball rolling. So, again, don't have any viewers at the moment on the main stream. I'm going to pull up the Facebook so I don't miss anybody on there. I do want to try to get some people in. And if I don't have a lot of viewers, I mean, that's alright. I'm sure you guys will catch the replay. I am super introverted. I just started streaming not too long ago. I'm usually kind of more of a behind the scenes person. So this is really my first public forte into any sort of like public appearance or anything along those lines. Again, I mean, I have been involved with crypto since 2010. I don't have much to show for it as far as, like, I can't say I'm rich, but I do have a ton of knowledge about cryptocurrencies, how they work. I mean, like, what we're doing right now, the future of cryptocurrency in general is a really fun space. So I wanted to really just kind of discuss my background with you guys. Again, I'm just kind of waiting to see if we get any viewers right now before I get too far. Alright, we are up on Facebook. And the cool thing is if you need closed caption, that is available on the Facebook feed. If you're sharing this with anybody that needs closed captioning, you can just direct them to the Facebook feed and they're going to get closed caption. I want everybody to be accessible to this. And if I don't get any more viewers, we're going to go ahead and I guess start the conversation here probably at about, right now it's 10 o'clock my time, 10:04. I'm in mountain time, so it's about midnight, a little bit after midnight Eastern time. So here at about 10 after, we'll go ahead and we'll get into everything. Again, if you have any questions, I've kind of searched the hashtag. We don't really have a lot for questions. If you're in the chat, feel free to drop any questions you might have that I might be able to answer for you. Again, I'm going to touch upon a little bit of everything, why I'm here, what I do, what my role in the team is, and what the team's been up to lately. So feel free to go ahead and share this out. If anybody else needs to see the stream, and again, we will be doing replays. I'll make sure to keep it up on my Twitch so that anybody can view it at any time. Alright, you guys. Again, it's about 6 after. We'll go ahead, like I said, we'll start and we'll get on everything here at about 10 after. Giving everybody a chance to populate. So if you're listening right now, go ahead and advance the video to about the 10-minute mark, and that's when we're going to really get into everything. And I will be going live on camera. You guys will be able to see me again. I'm a very introverted person, and really just trying to get out there. You guys have been an amazing community, and I want to return the favor to you guys. I'm not going to be in a fancy office. It's not my thing. But I'll be here live. You guys will be able to ask me anything you want to ask me. Get some question answered. I'm going to have hopefully a really good discussion, even if I'm just discussing it by myself here. I got a lot that I want to touch and go over with you tonight. Hey, Crypto Ted. Thank you for the question. Well, I will make sure I'm gonna wait till about 10 after to go ahead and hit the questions. But thank you for hitting me with the question. I will definitely go over that with you. The question from Crypto Ted, which I'll be getting here soon, is: I'm pretty new to the crypto world. However, one thing I'd like to know is how is SafeSun doing to promote the token, which will definitely be one of the things that I'll be going over here. About 2 minutes till start time, everybody. Alright, again, about 2 minutes, a little bit less to start time. Looks like we're getting a couple people in the room here, so look forward to this. Again, if you didn't hear earlier, I'm usually generally super introverted. Quite a bit of a computer nerd. So this is going to be, besides a couple of the streams that I've done, usually I just do some games and talk crypto. It's going to be one of my first live streams, and I'm going to be doing it as a core team member here with SafeSun. So it's been a great opportunity to work with these guys, and it's been a great opportunity to once again work with the community. It's about 9 after. I'm about to go ahead and get going. I'm going to discuss with you a little bit about how I got into crypto, pretty much where we're at, like why I'm here and why the project interested me, and a little bit of my experience so that you guys can know that you're in good hands. At least with me, you'll always be in good hands. And with SafeSun, we've got a lot planned with you, so stick with us. And I think things are going to be pretty sunny, to be a little cheesy. Alright, it's 10 after, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Got a question here from Crypto Ted that we're going to get to. If anybody else has any questions, please go ahead and get those in as soon as you can so that we can answer all your questions. I am flying solo tonight. And let me go ahead and turn on my camera. Again, I'm not in a fancy office. I'm a normal person. I have a skeletal occlusion, so if you want to judge me by my skeleton, that's on you. Here I am, and let's go. Alright, so a little bit of background about myself. I got into cryptocurrency actually super early. I don't know if anybody here has ever heard of Hashcash. And I was following that when Bitcoin came out. I got into Silk Road, and back then I almost got 300 of them, but I was kind of afraid of getting in trouble for even owning a Bitcoin because everything that happened back then. Fast forward to 2014, because I'm not going to bore you with this. I used to be the community coordinator. I was one of 2 people on the main team for Bitcoin Plus. And I maintained the community. I took care of some of our first vendor adaptations, which including being we were one of the first entities to work on monetizing a deal with Dota, which was really cool. I mean, back then you just didn't realize how cool it was, and now you're able to look back and realize like some of the things you took a part of and like how big they were. I mean, we were one of the first to move from proof of work over to proof of stake, and so I got to experience a lot of cool things back then. Let's flash forward to what you guys are here for and why I'm here with SafeSun Protocol. I joined the team really as a community member to start out with, and that was probably like, I want to say about the middle of last month, if not the end of last month. And I got involved with some of my friends, one of them being a stuntman, and we went ahead and we did a body burn for SafeSun, as well as spit some fire in the name of SafeSun up at the local Wyoming Speedway that we have here. And I mean, I thought that was a really cool way to kind of get the name out. I mean, we're just starting out, and I just wanted to kind of do something cool because I saw this community with a good cause. Everybody was really involved, and it's been a while for me. I haven't been involved with crypto for a minute. I wanted to get back in, take some of the knowledge that I had, and really, I've always been good at graphic design. So I kind of hopped on to offer doing some videos, doing some intros, kind of working on the YouTube page, giving you guys like something as far as like something good to see. Everybody likes, to see a good image. Everybody likes to, have good updates. And so I wanted to kind of help with the updates, kind of give you guys something cool, give you guys something neat to let you know, that we cared. And like, again, I came from the community, so that shows you the importance of community. Now, when I joined the team, of course, we've got Scal, we've got John, we've got Christian, we've got Jake, and we've got Lem. And a couple of the first people I talked to before joining the team would be Jake and Christian. And then Lem, of course, but I mean, everybody knows, he's a big dude, so I had to proceed with Lem with caution. He's a great guy with really big muscles, kind of intimidating. And then, of course, you got Scal and John that do the development, and you've got Christian and Jake and Lem who are just working their butts off, trying to, Lem's maintaining the website, Christian and Jake are helping maintain the community, get in touch with influencers, kind of really get the word out there as far as promotion. And that's why you see the TikTok videos that you see. That's why you see some of these PR articles that are coming out. Like lately we just had a PR article out on cryptonews.com, so you can check out, kind of see where we're at. And I want to update everybody as to where we're currently at. I joined the team recently, actually last Sunday is when I officially joined the team. I was able to secure our CoinGecko listing, which is why we are available on CoinGecko now, which is, I mean, I'm not just trying to take sole purposeful credit there, but just saying we were able to secure that and get the listing up, which I know we've been working on for a while, and thankfully I was able to get that for us. And I've been doing a lot for the community between, I've got our stuntman, first crypto that I know that has a stuntman. And I've also got an iRacing driver that's been rocking some really cool paint schemes with the SafeSun logo, and he's an amazing driver. Rickman Racing, Heavy Middle Patriot on Facebook and on, say, Twitter as well as Twitch. Twitch, you're going to find him at Rickman Racing. And I was able to get these guys, and really just kind of put out some promotion for it and really kind of do something neat, because I mean, again, I don't really know too many cryptos with a stuntman, and to have iRacing and be able to really just put SafeSun out there, that's how much I believed in it before I even joined the core team. And being involved for as long as I have, I figured, I've got a lot that maybe I could add. So I know I've got rapport that I've built, and I was able to use that rapport to hopefully be able to accomplish some things that we needed to accomplish. And I reached out to CoinGecko. I was able to talk to them. I had to talk to them before, and they were great. They were able to get us up, and meanwhile, we got Scal and John. We got legitimized as a company. We are registered. We have been audited, and we were actually able to issue a DMCA takedown to take down some of the fake SafeSuns that were making their name and presence on Twitter, really to just take advantage of people. So to me, that showed that these guys were legit. They were willing to do what they needed to do to prove that they were a legit company, that they have legit goals. And we've been working with trying to get listed on other exchanges. I know a lot of people ask about Upbit. And I know Scal talked about Upbit during the AMA, and the fact of the matter is that came from a spam email. That wasn't the official Upbit. And of course he got excited. But again, right now what we're working on is a lot of these bigger exchanges, you need to have a legal opinion. Especially here in the US, they want to know, are you a security, what are you? So we have to get a legal opinion in order to validate and move forward to get on these big exchanges. And we were able to contact an attorney, and they're going to take and give us a legal opinion. So that's where we are at in that status. As soon as we are able to secure the legal opinion, we're going to be able to move forward with a lot of these bigger exchanges. We're going to be able to get out there a lot more, because I know you guys keep asking, you want a bigger exchange. And this is how we're going to do that. This is the process of how we're going to get there, and we need the legal opinion to do so. And we are currently in talks with an attorney to get the legal opinion. Now, I want to touch real quick. Crypto Ted asked, I read this earlier, I'll read it again. He says, I'm pretty new to the crypto world. However, one thing I'd like to know is how is SafeSun doing to promote the coin or the token? And basically, again, I kind of go back to we got a stuntman. We got some really cool PR there. He was formerly of Nitro Circus, and he was also on American Daredevils. And that's Levi Troutman, the Kamikaze Kid. And he did a fire stunt and a body burn, which was really cool. You can go ahead and check those out. I'm going to get those up on the YouTube here shortly. We migrated. And check out the videos of Kamikaze Kid wearing his SafeSun shirt, blowing some fire, and doing a body burn. Gotten a really amazing racer, and we've also got some PR out on several news and websites. If you were able to check out any of those Yahoo articles on Yahoo Finance and whatnot, you'll find that we had some articles on there. So we are working to make sure everything's coming out. But again, we are working on this next step of the process, and we don't want to release anything big until we have news, because as everybody knows, we're supposed to have the ERC20 launch. And I'll even pull up here. I think I might have it. Well, this is from me picking games. And there's my intro, my goodbye. But we had an ERC20 launch that failed. And I know that a lot of everybody was really anticipating that ERC20 launch, but the matter of the fact is everything was extremely congested that day. And when we tried to load liquidity, it just wasn't working. A lot of people were having errors and issues that day with everything fluctuating, so we had to come back to do that at a later time. It wouldn't have been beneficial to the community with everything going on, and we had to go ahead and set that for a later date. And I don't have a later date for you at this time because I don't want to feed you with false information. So all details on the release of the ERC20 token will be released as they come, and it will be posted on all media platforms, our Twitter. It will be posted on our YouTube. It will be posted in our Telegram. And to get back to where I kind of hopped in here is also we just got done with a giveaway. We had 3 winners that did an amazing job in the contest, and shout outs to you guys for really putting in work as a part of the community, and I'm glad I was able to go ahead and get you paid. Christian's been doing a lot as far as working behind the scenes, getting everything as far as even finding and getting somebody for our legal opinion, writing articles. He's an amazing writer. Jake's also been doing his part as well as Lem. And right now we are just kind of waiting on John and Scal to hit us with the next step. They've been working really hard on developing SunSwap. And now that we're able to get the legal opinion, we'll be able to actually move forward and know that we are in a green zone to go ahead and go forward as far as maintaining those partnerships with partners in the green energy field and doing cool things along those lines. We just want to make sure that we're crossing all of our T's and dotting all of our I's and doing everything appropriate on the way. So again, if there's any more questions about where we're at, or if anybody has questions before I get off here, feel free to add them. I am just flying solo tonight. I'm just wanted to come here and give you guys answers to questions I know you've had. You want to know where we're at, and where we're at right now is we're working on the legal opinion so that we can get you guys listed on a bigger exchange. We're working on partnerships, which will come after the legal opinion, and John and Scal, they're finishing up their work on SunSwap so that you guys are going to have that full DEX. It's going to be really super amazing. And hopefully, you know, you guys continue to join us for the ride. We're going to be doing more fun giveaways inside of the Telegram channel. I'll be doing some fun giveaways here on the Twitch channel. And next time, hopefully, you know, we can get some more viewers and we'll do some giveaways, you know, live right here. In the meantime, I mean, I hope I covered all the bases for you. Let me go ahead and look over my talking points. As like I said, I am generally introverted. This isn't usually my forte. But I do a lot of the graphic design. I do a lot of the social media. I like to talk to influencers. I've got some friends out there that are some pretty cool people. Do want to give a quick shout out to Melly B and Dumbbuck, as well as my buddy Jashi. And I mean, there's just some amazing people I've been able to meet in the space over the years. And you know, you can be from anywhere and you can communicate and contact each other. So it's been a really fun journey. I've managed communities before, so I'm glad to be able to add what I have to add to this community. And this is, like I said, my two big camera appearances tonight and my first big public appearances. I'm usually a really behind the scenes guy, but it was neat to be able to do this for everybody. Hey, thank you, Crypto Ted. Is there anything else that you wanted to throw out there while I'm still here? Because, I mean, I would love to answer any further questions if anybody has any. I'm going to go ahead and check the Facebook, see if there was any questions on the Facebook. I know one I'm just going to cover real quick, just touch on temporarily. We get a lot of people going and coming into the channel asking when's the airdrop, and there was an airdrop that ended on the 4th, paid out on the 10th, and part of the airdrop is you had to have 2 million SafeSun tokens in your wallet. And really the amount of people that didn't follow the directions and read what they were supposed to do was pretty crazy, and we still get asked that question a lot. So if you're right here, right now, asking when's the airdrop, it's over. If you didn't receive your tokens, I'm sorry you didn't follow the directions, and we're going to have a lot more giveaways. It's not the end of the world, so go ahead and follow us for some giveaways, more cool information. And as soon as we get even further legitimized, because right now, you know, we're KYC compliant, we're audited, we are listed on Bitmart, which to me, that's a really big growing exchange right now. And I'm really glad that I got to come here and talk to you. I really wish I got some more questions, but I understand it's probably a weird time to be doing an AMA. So I touched a bit about what Levi and what Rick have been doing. We got the iRacing car, we've got the Stuntman, which I've got some really cool ideas for some upcoming stunts that we're going to do. And really, I mean, again, what crypto has a stuntman, so that's going to be really fun, because some of the ideas that this guy does, he has actually broke a Guinness World Record for running through walls of fire while on fire. Like, he's crazy talented, and I love to give credit to crazy talented people, so thank you, Kamikaze Kid, for doing that for us. Thank you, Rickman Racing, for rocking the amazing SafeSun car. If you haven't seen that, check him out on Twitch TV, Rickman Racing. And I mean, he rocks the SafeSun decal every other race when he's racing the SafeSun car. There's a SafeSun pit flag, which super neat, super cool, very talented guy, very talented racer. And I'm really just trying to give you guys what you deserve, give you guys transparency, which is why I'm here. I'm making sure the giveaways are taken care of, making sure you guys are constantly updated on social media, and making sure you know where we're at. So I want to apologize for the ERC20 token release and let you know that we are still working on that. And again, I don't want to give a date because I don't want you guys to have like your hopes up for something and let it down. So we will have a date and we will have it posted as soon as we know. We will post it on all of our social media outlets so that you guys are ready and able to go and have a fair chance to get it with everybody else. And once we have that token, it's going to be a huge part of SunSwap. And I really hope you enjoy it. You can still hop on SunSwap right now, and if you have a BSC token, you can actually put your BSC token into our exchange. So it does work as far as if you want to go ahead and you've got a coin that you want to add to SunSwap, you can go ahead and do that right now. So that's a really cool thing, because I know some people were asking about that. And yes, that is a functional thing. Hop over, see if there's any questions in the Twitter. Alright, so we touched on the ERC20. I touched on the fact that yes, we are in contact right now as far as a legal opinion for bigger exchanges. We did just get our most recent giveaway paid out, and we will be doing more giveaways. I just kind of wanted to do this as a solo AMA, let you guys know why I'm here, what I'm doing. I am working with the social media. I am doing a lot of the graphic design, video editing, and whatnot. And I really do have a lot of faith in these guys. Christian and Jake and Lem have really showed me that they are great people working to really get this out there. And Scal and John are two very talented individuals that right now they're going to hit us with the next step here shortly. And I hope you guys are along for the ride with us, because it's been a really great time with some really amazing minds. And I think that's one of the best things about crypto, is it really, for me, it drives you to learn more. You know, you should always do your own research. You should never take anything, you know, as financial advice. You should always research things for yourself, gain some knowledge. And it's led me to want to really go out there and learn new things. And it's an amazing adventure. You meet a lot of amazing people, and just make sure you protect yourself along the way. There's some amazing people out here, and then there's, you know, anybody can be scammed. So protect your seed phrases. Never give anybody your seed phrase. If they're in our Telegram group, don't ever answer a DM that somebody has sent to you pretending to be us. We will not DM you first. And if you see a scammy link, don't click on it, because there is a chance that somebody is trying to steal money from your wallet. So always protect yourself. Always stay safe. And I hope you enjoy SafeSun, because we've got a lot of stuff hopefully here in the plan, you know, in the works for you. And we're just waiting on that next step. And details will come as soon as they are available. But I just want to let you know that we're all still working. I sleep in shifts anymore, so that I can always talk to you guys in the channel, so that I can always offer you guys, you know, solutions to any problems that you're having as much as I can. And know that you've got somebody that's going to be transparent with you and honest with you every step of the way. And you've got some really great team members that really are working. But the fact of the matter is, we got a little bit of a hiccup there, trying to get everything taken care of as far as just wiping out some really crucial matters, so that we can give you the big, you know, updates that you want. And they are on the way. And thank you, Hodler Sam. I really appreciate it. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to touch on? Alright, and again, this is Eric Vollmar for the core of Team SafeSun. I'll be doing this more often. I am going to say, you know, I know we were supposed to have those weekly AMAs, and it is really tough to get everybody together sometimes, because life is not always the way you want it to be. And so it gets a little crazy. But if anything, I'm willing to do these solo AMAs more often. Be pretty readily available. I can do these at least once a week. It might not always be the same day, but I'll inform you and update you guys when I'm available. So if you have any questions, anything further, this isn't going to be the only chance you get to talk to me. So I'll be readily available to you guys, and I'm here to help anytime that I can. That's my role here as part of the core team. So I really hope that you found everything here useful. I'm glad. Thank you guys for saying that it was useful and informative, and I'm glad that you guys were able to join me. I hope everybody that's catching the replay, if you have any additional questions, please feel free to chime in, hop in on the Telegram, hop in on the Twitter with your questions, and I'll get them answered the next time that I go live. So, again, thank you for joining me, and I hope everybody has a great day, great night, wherever you are, because this is very universal, and I'm here for all of you guys. Thank you.